What the fuck? What are you guys talking about? Why are you guys... Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Why are you talking about placentas? What's going on? What is going on? What happened? I'm pouring tea. This is good stuff. Alright. Don't you play innocent? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Is that what you keep on the fridge? Yes. Based placenta enjoyer? What? What are you talking? Gaslights us? This operation was your idea? Hold on, this whole operation was... He gaslights us? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You got the Macca's rope. I did. The Macca's rope. Ranger Genevieve, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Bunny, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Thank you, thank you. The French Revolution? Excuse me? He's pretending he doesn't know? I don't know what I don't know. I only know what I know. I can't know what I don't know, right? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Once again, it is I, Vesper Noir, the resident scholar of the Adventures Guild Tempus and a member of HOLOSTARS English, and we're playing more WoW today. I'm like really... I woke up late, right? I just like straight up woke up late today. What's your deal? Interesting. Oh no, we're lagging. I don't see any drop frames on my end. It might just be Tuzin. Horse Appreciator, thank you very much for the super chat. I had a Vesper Noir jump scare yesterday. Secretly bought me a acrylic stand in my thing here in my desk now. What? That's awesome. It's awesome. Buddy, thank you for the gifted membership once again. GF blasphemy. It's fine. It's okay. Your account Twitter has been hacked? I don't know what you're talking about. I did not get my new spells. Maybe I should do that. I don't know where the nearest priest trainer is though. He's fire gashing us. I did not do it. Hello, Space Dandy. Hey, we're the same level. We're twins. We're dancing. Okay. Should I... Gino Shara, thank you very much for the gifted membership. I think I'm just gonna... Should I just level or should I go get my... I think at level 34 I get mind control, I think. He's living that... I don't know what you're talking about. Somebody just plainly tell me... If you take the boat at Booty Bay, then Thunder Bluff has a priest trainer. It's true. Do I want to do that or do I just want to grind? Yeah, maybe I should get my... You're almost ready for next! You can take a Zeppelin from Gromgol to Undercity. True. How about I save the inn here, I go train my stuff, and then I come back. I hearth, and then I'm ready to like quit quest, right? Anyways, we shall put this placenta talk behind us and never speak of it again. Matthew, thank you for the super chat. Did you see that I got the thing? It was randomly in a Rathi. I threw rocks. Nas checked windows, no glass underwater. Did you get the title charm?
What can I help you with? Be safe.
You got a title charm? Did you get one? Oh my god, you got one? That was like... Undercity, right here. Okay. Hello, Plasma Dragon. No talking about placentas in the foreseeable future. Yeah. Now I can stun PvP content once every 15 minutes for 3 seconds. Title Charm is just like overpowered in Classic because it doesn't have diminishing returns at 60, as far as I know. It wasn't until like 60 to 70 that like it had a chance to be resisted. It had a chance like to lower the duration. It was just like maximum duration. So like you could be like a level 40 and then Title Charm a level 60 or something like that. It was like crazy. The Placenta's a new fan name? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Feet? No feet. Bastion, hello. Welcome. This is gonna be like the Hello Bone Fondler. It's just a stream. I'm like pretty tired, but I think even if I was like missing both, no treat. Even if I was missing like both, like if I'm like on the verge of death, I can give you 3 hours of WoW. All right. If I'm like on the verge of death and missing both balls, I could still give you like 3 hours of WoW. Yeah. He's telling us no, like we're dogs. You're not dog. It's not gonna be a 12-hour stream. Could you even imagine? I did finish my work, but like it was very late when I finished and I was very tired. Oh, I have tea. He no balls us. Did I save my hearth? It's my hearthstone. Gromgol, there we go. We're good. Yeah, I mostly finish, unless I need like more. What? You want sunbathing first? Excuse me? Balls and placenta, a math. Okay. I may have said things that could be taken out of context, right? I may have said things that have been taken out of context. I wasn't aware when I might or might not have said some things that like. What do you mean by it? Okay, well, like, well, first of all, the context was to make sure that people never request that I tweet ever again, and then possibly get like removed off the platform, right? That was like the primary purpose, right? And then second of all, I just thought it was funny. Like I think I mentioned it in my like membership community post, but like I'm a huge fan of like drill. Do you guys know drill? I'm a very big fan of drill and drill tweets because I think the irreverence and like the weirdness of it is just like my style of humor. I like it, right? You should tweet until you get removed. Well, anyways, I really love drill, right? And then my favorite one is the world's strongest sword, but it like will shatter unless right? Like that's my favorite tweet. But like, so I was like trying my hand at like an unhinged drill tweet, but I think like drill is better at being like a little bit less like a little more like nonsensical and not as like they don't like I don't think they rely on like bodily humor. You know what I'm talking about? Like body like body functions humor, right? Yeah, shock factor. He's just like they just like don't make any freaking sense, right? Which I think is like the beauty of a drill tweet. So it's like if I were to grade myself, it's like a C- for a drill tweet. Yeah, drill is like super subtle. Like if drill tweeted out the placenta enjoyer thing, then it would be like, what the fuck, dude? Like that's not up to your normal standards, right? I just have to keep trying, right? So like C-, right? I was not aware. I want you guys to trust me when I say that I was not aware that like people do stuff with that, right? is just like a medical term in my mind, and I wasn't aware that like people do stuff with that and like turn it into like medicine. I just had no idea. And like even more gross things, right? They do things that are like not okay with it, right? And I was not aware of it, right? And I want to be emphatic. I want to be emphatic with this statement, right? Vesper Noir, resident scholar of the Adventures Guild Tempus, and a member of HOLOSTARS English, has never done anything with the placenta. And I am only mildly, in an offhanded way, interested. Hello, best friend. Why are you only giving me 2? Why are you only giving me 2? What is this? What is this? Budget cuts? What's going on? Why are you only giving me 2? What is this? Conjured mineral water? Okay. What is this? Conjured crystal? Okay, alright. Okay. A cinnamon roll? Okay, thank you. Thank you. They're telling you to hydrate? Maybe. Ew, Wally, ew. Grilled or fried? No. Ranger Genevieve, thank you for the super chat. How tall are you in placentimeters? Important question here. What is a placentimeter? I don't know what that is. Clonoa Dreams, thank you very much for the super chat. My favorite drill tree is so long suckers. I rev up my motorcycle, create a huge cloud of smoke, then the cloud dissipates, leaving you completely dead on the pavement. Bunny, thank you for being a doctorate member for 9 months. Thank you. I'll see it. I see it. This is a good time to do it because WoW streams are a bit more like laid back, right? Thankfully you're here with this. Brings all this together. I'm sometimes stinky. Yeah, sometimes I'm stinky, right? Like everybody, like I wake up and I like there's like a space of time before I like after I wake up and before I hop into the shower, right? Yeah. Yo, Lollipopinski, thank you very much for being a bachelor for 9 months. Got back in your WoW Classic? Let's go! Wait, are you in the guild? Are you in the guild? Get to 60 and raid with me. That's like kind of tough, but I want to raid. I want to raid with like the hello, Matthew. Oh, show it to me. Many bugs. Thank you for being a master member for 9 months. Show to me. My favorite drill bit was when they recently kept verifying him against his will, and he kept changing his name to insult them and remove the verifications. I love it. Oh, baby, the title charm. Oh, yeah. Triple collateral. Yeah, trade it to me. Hold on. You guys see that? Vestige, Tempera, do you see it? What the fuck? You're giving me so much stuff. I'm running out of space. I don't have space. I'm just a little guy. Come on. Alright. I'm just a little guy.
It's not ready yet.
Greater defense? What? Okay. I think the magic quarter. I'll double check. The Vestax. Molo, thank you for being a member for 8 months. Master member. I can't sleep tonight, so I'm gonna hang out here for a while. Yeah, alright, you know what? You try to get some sleep, and then I will not. There will be no screaming in this stream. Which there shouldn't be anyways, because I gotta rest my vocal cords, but some more WoW stream. Oh, I'm going the other way. I'm going the opposite way. Soothing grandpa stream? Kinda. You always say that, but you always slip up every time. Sometimes I have lapses in impulse control, right? All right, I will admit that. I am self-aware and introspective, and I can admit that, like, sometimes I've got like impulse control issues. Sometimes, just once in a while, right? What do you mean sometimes in quotation marks? You talk about Togekiss? What do you mean sometimes? Excuse me? Lapses of impulse control is just living your best life? Yeah. Getting scared is a lapse in impulse control. I do get scared once in a while, alright? Excuse me? Is this bullying Gramps hours? Kinda. Honestly, kinda. What is going on here? Just lovingly bullying, kind of. Okay, we're gonna learn our. Oh, I just have no. I have too many potions. I have too many potions. I just have too many. I have too many potions. You look cute when bullied. Thank you. I guess.
What would you ask of death?
Mana burn, levitate, abolish disease, flash heal, more renew, more heal, more resurrection, mind blast, shadow or pain, huge level, huge level. Mind blast and shadow or pain are like big, huge even. Power word fort rank 3. Shield rank 5. Shield rank 4? Get in there. What are you doing? You fool. We're a levitating boy. I guess I don't get mind control yet. But heal. Renew. Okay. Shadow word pan. You fool of a took! He's ascended. You really should take stronger potions so you can carry fewer. That's kind of true. They just keep giving me potions though. And they keep giving me food. Which is great, but like, I don't know what to... And True Faith vestments? My god. Incredible. Nickelodeon slime. Okay. I'm hearthing. No! Oh, okay. Are guild members just your collective grandma feeding the little guy? Kind of? Kind of? Swim in the slime, you coward. I don't think it's slime, Madi. I think it's Mountain Dew. I think it's like, it's not just Mountain Dew. You know, it's a specific type of Mountain Dew. You know what it is? Have any of you guys, it's not Surge. Have any of you guys ever worked in like a fast food place? If you've worked in a fast food place, you know that like, if you know like a soda machine, like a soda fountain machine, like it uses like water from like one source, right? It's the syrup! Yeah, it's the Mountain Dew syrup, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's like, Sylvanas is like kind of fucked up in the head, right? She's like, let's just make a moat out of Mountain Dew syrup. And it's like, Sylvanas, do you know how expensive that is? Do you, like, Pepsi Corporation is like not gonna condone like use of Mountain Dew syrup in like that mean. And she's just like, fuck it. We're the Forsaken. What are they gonna do? Forsake us even more? Do it. No balls, you won't. That's right, Pepsi Corporation. That's what. That's right. Anyway. Wow, that's so much! I'm kind of an idiot. I'm very stupid. Classic lore just hits different. What did Pepsi do to Gramps? Can I level with you? Like, kind of prefer Pepsi over Coke. If I'm drinking it with ice, I prefer Pepsi over Coke. If I'm drinking a can of it, I'll drink the Coke. Hold on, Cybrin, hold on. If it's in a can, then Coke over Pepsi. But if I'm drinking it over ice, then Pepsi over Coke. Better yet, eat the can. Pepsi is best cold over ice, exactly. Coke is more accessible in my country. Not company. Dr. Pepper, I love Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pepper a lot. I probably like Dr. Pepper better than... Well, I thought it had no caffeine, but I heard Dr. Pepper actually does have caffeine. Have you guys heard that? Is that true? I thought Dr. Pepper was like non-caffeinated, but it is. So it's just like, oh, interesting. Here's a hot take. Earn brew over both Pepsi. What's earn brew? What is that? Is that a... Of course it has caffeine. Not as much as most sodas? Okay. I could get used to that. Fanta does not have caffeine? Yeah. Yeah. Most soda has caffeine. Root beer shouldn't, but some does. I think Barg has caffeine in it. I don't remember. Dr. Caffeine. Listen, I'm tired. I'm tired. Don't laugh at me. I'm tired. It has caffeine or not? I might be wrong. Interesting. Do you want a head pat? No. No. Ha ha ha, tired. Point and laugh. Hi, tired. I'm dad. Alex Gonzo, thank you very much for the super. Such a second banana Coke. Love the idea of Mountain Dew because of Taco Bell collabs. Salty boy, thank you for the super chat. 12 hour on my thesis crunch. Soothing rants to get my mental back. I love that like your profile picture is a rock. Now I'm just gonna imagine you as a rock. Miguel, thank you for the super chat. Switch 2.0. I think Soma where Vesper 1.1 stays behind Vesper 2 thinks they're the same person. I haven't thought about it. Dez told me, he's like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if like, and I'll help you do this, if you did the exact same thing that I did. Dez is like just the same art style, same story, but it's like you. And I was like, that's kind of, would you be okay with that? And then like in a deadpan voice, he's like, I can't think of anything funnier. And I was like, but isn't that like not okay? Can I copy your homework? I don't know. It would be a good bit. I don't know. I think he wants it to be like frame for frame, exactly the same thing, same BGM, and then I have to like read a script of what he said, and then say the exact same thing, but then replace like his name with mine, right? Do it? I don't think I will. I think I'm telling you guys this because I'm like committed to like not doing it. I'm gonna do my own thing. But he does have like an interesting like flair for like comedy, right? Yeah. Who's Vesti Prime? Maybe like Vesti, right? He's Vesti Prime. I don't know. Better yet, just replay this again. I'm pretty sure we would get bonked for that. We have... There's like pretty strict rules about like not replaying content except under like very specific context, right? Because they're very big on like unique content or something like that. I don't know. unique videos or something like that. Just take that. He's 1.5 model too. He's just 3 vesties in a trench coat. It's literally no changes all, but you dump Vesper. No. No, I will not do that. Oh. No, not like this. Not like this. Okay, thank you. Just add a TTS Vesper. Faulty. Faulty, hello. This is a beautiful dress you have there. Ravishing even. Incredible. I am respectfully paying attention to your fashion sense. Respectfully. 2.0 is just vesty. Anyway. The one and only Vesper Noir. Delicious. Still holding out for 2.0 buff Vesper. Can't talk about it. Can't talk about it. Ooh, the Frostbolt. Thank you. Faulty, thank you. Nano machine, son. Nano machines just look absolutely yoked like a muscle wizard. Yeah, exactly. You know the like, it's like a stuffed animal toy and it's like a bear, but it's got a tiny little head and like a massive round body. That. Just that. It's funnier the smaller the head is. Like that dude from Umbrella Academy. The dude from Umbrella Academy, that's me. Is it from IKEA? Wait, is that literally from IKEA? What kind of psycho over at like IKEA HQ in Sweden was just like, let's just do that. That's funny. That's incredible. While wearing Magni's tiny hat. Base psycho. Vesper, I'm sorry, I killed a bunch of raptors. There's no problem with that. There's no problem with that. You know, we just move on, right? We move on and we kill other stuff. I'm really like not fussed today. I'm just hanging out. I want to get 3 hours of quality time with the Vesties and the Tempest Guard, and then Vesper will just call Vesper brother at every opportunity. Hell yeah, brother. Meta, thank you for the super chat. Good morning, good morning. Picturing Vesper 2.0 embracing your dumpster diving ways. Fallen on hard times, ragged cloak, messy hair, unkempt beard. That's also an interesting one. I like that. I like it. I really shouldn't be using Power Word Shield. If I don't use Power Word Shield, I don't think I ever really need to rest. But I used it anyway. 2.0 is just a hope. No. I can just tell you, like, no. 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 I have to do a lot of prep for that, and I have to like try to regain as much energy as I can. It's just, it takes a lot of energy, right? Just gonna be nerves. I actually did ask Dez, like, hey, like, were you nervous? Like, how hard was it, right? And you know, when I ask Dez like an earnest question, he will like he'll stop memeing and he'll give me like the honest answer, because I wanted like his advice, right? And he was like, he said, not nearly as scary as our actual debut, but like maybe half, like more than like birthday stream. So it's like, dang, like, so you're that nervous? And he's like, yeah, absolutely. And it's like, huh, interesting. So I'm definitely gonna need to like prepare for that. It's 2.0 good amount. No, that's incredible. The disrespect, the absolute disrespect. There's no way that's gonna happen. There's no way. Absolute disrespect. No. Oh, I'm out of mana. I would cry. Absolutely not. You guys are sick. Coward? Back at the WoW. Damn, Vesper. Back at it again in the WoW with a white hat. Exactly. The new look will just be VTuber Abe Vigoda. Sometimes I feel like you guys have an interesting image of me in your head that doesn't match up with the real me, who is like professional and intelligent, unflappable, calm in all situations, kind of like the cool type, right? And you guys think I'm like crazy. I don't know where that would come from. Okay. Unflappable. He lies to us. Laugh my ass off. Look at this dude. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked by my own grandchildren. I'm the peepaw that made burgers for 6 and only 1 grandchild showed up. Do you know what I'm talking about? No, I'm even worse. Because I'm the peepaw that made burgers for 6 grandchildren and all 6 showed up, but all 6 of you are pointing at me and laughing. All 6 of you showed up, but all 6 of you are pointing at me and laughing. It's a terrible situation to be in. Based? Unflappable says man thoroughly flapped. Exactly. You guys are really flapping my jimmies. What's going on here? That post always makes me cry. Kind of, right? Kind of. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I thought I was dead. Hello, Turgid. It's good to see you again, brother. Hello. We're gonna I don't need to, but I'm gonna kill this raptor because it's in my way. Sure, Grandpa, let's take you to bed. I want to draw a comic of like an absolutely gigantic, buff, jacked Vesti. It's like, and it's the sure, okay, Grandpa, let's put you to bed meme, right? And I'm like, I look like a toddling old man, like, right? And then like, and then hold on. And then the next 3 panels of the 4 panel are that jacked Vesti pulling a final atomic buster on me, right? Like Zangief's like signature move, the final atomic buster, right? Like into bed. No? Do it, no balls. New art stream idea. Absolutely not. That's just shittering. It's too far. Okay. Okay. What do I do here? Could you guys help me kill the Murlocs? Could you guys help me kill Murlocs? I want to do the Finn one and get the little tablet. The Murlocs are elites. Sure wish we had like a... Sure wish we had like a warlock here. Kennedy, thank you very much for the compliment.
I don't have
Smart friend who does not mock me for... But you guys mock me all the time for being a crazy old man. Yeah, thank you for... Anytime you stop by, it makes me happy. What? Oh, you have the hydrocane! He has the hydrocane! Okay. Wait. Street Fighter 6, Zangief gets married? Ken is a hobo? Ken is like a movie superstar, right? He's not mocking, just an observation. Are we wrong? You're not entirely wrong, right? But just because you're right doesn't mean you should say it. Do you know where I'm coming from? Do you understand? You're not wrong, but just because you're right doesn't mean you should say it, right? No. All right. Just as long as we're aware of that. Just as long as we're aware of that. I'm not saying just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct. I mean, just because you're right doesn't mean you should say it. And I stand by that. Vesper Emia? Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Didn't work? Oh well. How else are we gonna show affection with Hootson today? Are you? Some of you are, maybe. Crusted fin. Sensual pasta? What the fuck? That's such a mysterious name. What is sensual pasta? Hold on, we're gonna have to have discourse on this. What? Pasta you can feel? Pasta that's a delight to the senses? Mom spaghetti? Are you dying? Who's dying? Pasta that makes you fail No Nut November. No. We don't talk about that here. No. You guys are sick. You just did. Pasta with a good mouthfeel. I'm always like curious about that. I don't know much about like alcohol. I mean, I drink it and I like it. I just don't know much about it. But like high in alcohol, they talk about mouthfeel a lot, right? They talk about like chewing a bourbon to like kind of like get the, and I have no idea what they're talking about. It's just, I have no idea. Why do you have this conversation when I'm at the office? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Vest, you could put the rest of the tempest in your copy pasta description. My copy pasta description? What is that? What is that? Irina, hello. Good morning. Might be the viscosity. Is there like viscosity change in like brands of bourbon? Your copy pasted description? The rest of Tempest is in there? They should all be in there. No? Huh. Hold on. Maybe, I don't know. Only HQ? I just don't check. I don't even think I tweeted today. Did I tweet when I went live? I don't even check. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. I just really like I don't keep track of that. I have never changed it. I just reuse the same thing over and over again. You don't even have a schedule yet? Yeah, like I am falling apart at the seams. You did not tweet. Your tweets don't even have the thumbnail anymore. It's just a straight link. It's fine. We're just playing World of Warcraft. It's not worth like alerting people. A Tide Lord. Base though for not staying on Twitter. I don't think you've been tweeting your live stream for a while. I sometimes do, but sometimes I forget. Sometimes I like legitimately forget. I mean today, this morning I was late, right? This morning I was like literally late. Nice title in this video. Yeah, I made that, for those of you that don't know, I made the stream late. I forgot to make it last night because I finished recording and I immediately fell into like a heap and like passed out. Vesper distributing to dust, Noir. Kind of. I fell into a heap. I did not fall into heat. Friends, don't let friends read ABO. Don't read it. Don't read it. Sussy! That's how he became the placenta enjoyer. Pardon? I'm gonna read it. Nanya, don't. Nanya, please don't read it because I mentioned it. That would actually make me feel bad because you are in for a world of mental damage. Actual emotional damage if you read it. Real friends will read it with you? No. Destroy the cinnamon roll. Destroy the crystal water. I'll keep the good water. Drink. I already have enough emotional damage. You cannot add to it. That's quite a lot of emotional damage. Are you sure about that? That's like, oh yeah, I'm drunk. That's why I'm like going, chat help. But it damages me mentally, I agree. That's what they want. Monk Bales, thank you for being a bachelor for 9 months. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just strung 3 letters together and you guys are going crazy. I guess that means I hit on something that's like funny or like fucked up. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Haka, good morning. Thank you for the redirect, brother. Hello, hello. Good morning. Bessie, shut up. Don't tell them what we were talking about. Taquitos, ignore the vesties and the tempura. I wasn't talking about anything weird. Wow time, baby. I wasn't talking about anything weird. They're like trying to punk you, but don't let them punk you, okay? They're trying to punk you. I see an interesting member message. Let's change topic. Did you hear about the WoW quit dance? It's dumb, but as a druid player, it makes me laugh every time. No, never. What the f— I didn't equip my shit. I didn't equip my beautiful shit. I'm a fool. I'm a fool where— oh, it's level 30. Wait, what? Oh my god, I don't have dagger proficiency. Mamma mia! Mamma mia! I don't have dagger proficiency. Why are you all laughing at me? Why are you all laughing at me? I am the leader of this crew. I am the streamer. I am ordering you not to laugh at me. You! You. I think. Stop laughing at me. Oh my god. I don't get no respect. I don't get no respect here. I don't get no respect.
That's still recharging.
I don't get no respect. Even in WoW, he gets, especially in WoW, he gets no respect, right? Okay, Rodney Danger. Do you want me to drink jet fuel? This is how you get me to drink jet fuel. Oops. Shit. What is, please stop giving me stuff. I don't have space. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't have space. Stop it. I don't have any. I have 3 spaces left. I have 3 left. I don't have any space left. Xeni4, thank you very much for the super chat. Love your streams. Wow, give me immense nostalgia. It makes me want to play it again. Curious, have you ever heard of Noida? I feel like you'd either love it or rage. I've never heard of Noida. I think somebody's recommended it to me, but I don't know. I'm an e-girl? Am I a World of Warcraft e-girl now? What? How did that happen? Yeah? What? Yeah, pretty much. What? I imagine eating this spine like nom 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 nom, and I gain like frost resistance. Oh, a roguelite? If it's a roguelite, I'm in. I'm like absolutely in. It's tough though because I have a roguelite that I haven't beaten yet, right? And I want to beat it. Better than eating a place I'm not gonna. The more confused I get. All you need to know is that I'm a scholar, and wait, what? Oh, dude, I love. I don't think we can. I'm kind of interested in a game. I won't talk about it because I already like requested it, but like nothing yet. Fingers crossed, right? I'm just not gonna mention it. Because if we're not good to go and I mention it, then that might remove all chance, right? So it's better just fine then, keep your secrets. Yeah. There is a game that one of you guys mentioned, and I was like, that seems kind of interesting. I think, what the fuck? Okay. Was it me? I don't know. That would be like an actual disaster. In no way will I play that video game. Are you fucking kidding me? That would be like an actual disaster. I can't even ironically play that game. Are you kidding me? There's no fucking way. Come on. No. I mean, I will do literally anything for the meme. You know me. You know that I would do anything for the meme, right? If I played that game on stream, they would send Agent 47 after me. I would be dead. I would be like actually dead. Committing to the bit, the Vesper Norway, exactly. Anyway. You should play DOA Extreme. That might be my favorite. I haven't watched Game Grumps in a while. But I think gambling is just inherently funny. Just like a gambling bit. I would play that game, but I would do none of like the actual stuff, and I would just gamble. I would do like a 24-hour gambling stream, right? That would be so funny, right?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Could you imagine? Like, I fire up that game and it's just like 24 hours of like me in the casino, and I ignore every other aspect of that game. Won't you get bonked? I don't know. I thought about it. I thought about like doing that, like finding a game with like some type of like I thought about doing that in New Vegas, right? But New Vegas, I legitimately like just love that game and I want to play it and I want to show the people that have never played it before, right? So I didn't do it for that game, but I would like to find a game where like I'm not as invested in the game itself, and then I could just like play it and then go into like the gambling mechanic of the game, and then just spend the rest of like a 24-hour stream just gambling. And then you could see like I would like partially act it out, and then also partially like my mental health would like noticeably decline, right, over the course of it. And it would just be like a funny haha, right? Yakuza 0, dude. The gold saucer. Yeah, I don't know. GTA. Old school Pokemon? Yeah. Die. Perish. Give me your crystal. Are we like stealing their crystals? Is this like not okay? Hello, Vesposhi. Hello. Gramsta Guild is already broke? Kinda. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. You need a crystal to replace yours? Yeah, the last like charging session, I kinda put in like way too much juice, and it like shattered. My crystal, while not cheap, like couldn't handle like the sheer like energy that I was like putting into it, and it just like shattered. It shattered and it killed like 3 people. Just note a candle. You got my attention.
I can't carry anymore.
I just don't have space. My life is in shambles. I just like don't have any space. Destroy the retractable claw. Destroy the large fang. Destroy the murloc scale. Destroy the raptor hide. Destroy the tiger meat. Destroy the curved raptor talon. Drink this potion. Destroy the shiny fish scales. Okay. Burb making an alt called Trashman to serve as your trash bin. Oh sweet, this game has murlocs from Hearthstone. My soul is in pain. How dare you say that? And I know you're trolling because your name is Troll Captain America. This is a pretty good one. Is that a kitty cat? Whose kitty is that? Come here. That's a good boy right there. It's a good boy. Your crystal catch something while you were pressing Cornhub. I don't even know what that's referencing.
That's
Essential pasta, thank you. No, they got him. Vesper, what level are you? I'm 34. I am currently 34 right now. Oh my god. What? Oh yeah, I got... These guys have a thing where like they could petrify you, but if you look away, if you don't look at them, you can avoid getting like petrified. It's pretty cool. Vesper's like Kel'Thuzad, an ancient lich that still loves his kitty. Kind of. What? No. No. It's called Dispel Magic, 5-head move. You can't dispel while you're paralyzed, right? Ooh. I'll be taking that then. Mr. Bigglesworth. What about Senor Mag Chunkers? Skill issue? Hot take, Kel'Thuzad in Warcraft 3 was so much better than Kel'Thuzad in Nax. I don't know if that's a hot take. I think it's kind of true. They had to like theme parkify him, right? Kinda. Everything was better in Warcraft 3. Hold on a second. Let's try to find something that is like objectively not like that's like not true, right? Hold on. Everything was better in Warcraft 3. Everything was better in Warcraft 3. Everything was better. They had to make him killable, yeah. Illidan, pretty cool. Everything was better in StarCraft 2. Ooh, that's a hot take and a half. All the people that like grew up on Brood Wars would definitely have like a bone to pick with you. Brood Wars was quite good. Brood War was quite good. Brood Wars was mid. We might have found the most contrarian person gamer like in history. I'm not gonna say that you're wrong, brother. Tell me why you think StarCraft 2 is better than Brood War. I'm not gonna immediately dismiss you because you might be right, right? How? Brood War was like a masterpiece. It was like stupidly well balanced. No, I got yoinked. Hold on. Let him talk. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Kerrigan Space Jesus. Brood Wars is repetitive. Like the multiplayer? But I mean, do you complain that like chess is repetitive? It's crazy, right? I think that's like an unfair, like, that's an unfair assessment. It's like, oh, Brood Wars is too repetitive. Chess is mid? Now I know you're trolling, you son of a bitch. Like, how could you say that chess is mid? You're definitely trolling, you mother clucker. Chess is mid. The absolute disrespect. Chess is mid. It's all about checkers, my dude. He's right. Oh my god. Chess is mid. You guys are out of line. Based. Shogi is better than chess. They're similar, right? They're like very similar, I think. Only nerds play chess. That might... Maybe? You know what I would play? I would play Gungi. I would play the ever-living shit out of Gungi, right? Played chess with my sister, we were bad. Did I tell you about a bit? No, I think I must have told you, never mind. Also, we might actually do it. We might actually do that, so like, I should just keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna drink a potion. I don't know what Gungi is. Yo, Yaz. Gungi is a fictional... It's a fictional board game from the hit anime Hunter x Hunter. Some people call it Hunter x Hunter. I call it Hunter x Hunter, but I don't really care what people call it, right? And it's like, it's a fictional board game, but it's kind of like Go and chess, because it's like Go because you put the piece down and the piece doesn't move, right? Like you put a piece down like in Go, and then once the piece is on the board, it doesn't move. It's like chess in that like there are different pieces, right? In Go, you just have like one stone piece, right? It's got a bunch of different like it's got like archer, cannon, and stuff like that, right? Like knight, right? And then on top of that, you can stack pieces on top of each other, up to 3. You can up to 3 stack pieces, and like it changes the effect, right? Like if you put an archer is normally kind of like whatever, but if you stack it on top of like 2 other units, it's like a archer on a raised position, and it gets like even better. Is it even playable? Like I don't think it, like the rules were like ever made, right? It's just like cool. Hunter multiplied by Hunter. Hunter squared, in other words, right? Hunter squared. I'm a visual learner. Hunter multiplied by Hunter. Sounds extremely unbalanced. Hunter cross Hunter. Hunter squared. I'm being a little shit on purpose. I'm being a little shit on purpose, and you can't stop me. Mid X mid. Oh, Dez would hate that. Dez would hate that. He would actually fight you. I don't mind. Dez would hate that. Tweeted at him? No. Wrong but funny. Hunter squared. The Cartesian product of Hunter x Hunter. Elders Pants of the Eagle. No, keep it. Excuse me? Doji, you son of a bitch. Fucker, I thought it was PvP content. I know it's you. It only works the first time. Ajinkia, hello. Good morning. I'm doing a casual 3-hour WoW stream where like not doing anything crazy, I just want to play with you guys a little bit, right? I'm resting as much as I can, and then I'll play with you guys, and then bloody bone necklace, blood scalpier. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and kill some. Yeah. There's like a little like troll ruin that I like to hunt, like right there. I'm sleepwalking. Wow. Yeah. Console log on. What?
I need to get closer. I need a target.
Oh, he's dead. Ah! No! Save me. Save me, besties. I was gonna make a joke, but I feel like he's gonna make a joke. I remember wanting to make one like last time I played. Stop coding. I always forget because Better Battle is like really good at like every time like oh here we go it's Battle but less hot. Got him. Pretty good, huh? Because it's like a night elf. Like anyway, good one. Not bad. Yeah. Get feared. It's Battle but less hot. Great joke, Grandpa. Very funny. I thought it was funny. I thought it was pretty funny. Kinda mid? Kinda mid? Would you describe it as -2? Would you describe it as -2? -2. C-, you've done better? Yeah. Listen, man. It's 99 floors of frights. They're not all gonna be winners, right? You gotta trust your humor and just say it without explanation. Pretty true. I do think that like I'm you fucker. I'm slowly starting to like I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm okay at streaming. I should trust the instinct more. Yeah. -5 DKP? No. No, now Axel can outbid me on the Ashes of Alar. No, don't. Axel, hurry up and get something. Better battle. Get out of here. You think I can't see you? Go away. You're feared. Get feared. Get feared. Have confidence? Okay. Who spends DKP on a mount? Zim, you have no idea. You have no idea. If I had the Ashes of Alar, I would be the guy. No. No. It's battle but less hot. First Ashes went to guild leaders GMs back then. RIP. It's not fair. It should have been me. I should have been the guild leaders GM. Such a bad joke. It's just not good. Just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Kind of mid. I don't know if I like this new meta. Like saying everything that I do is mid. It's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. That joke slapped. It's a mid thing to say. The mid meta. Kind of cringe, bro, but I love you. Mid is like a slang, right? Is definitely like, do you guys know like comic book guy from Simpsons? That's like his thing, right? He's just like not impressed by anything, right? So he's like, everything is mid. I love comic book guy. He's so funny. The best part. Worst thing ever. We're all made, it's okay. Comic book guy, you definitely use that term, right? I love him. Such a good character. I like that episode where he started dating one of Marge's sisters, right? Because they're both like really like angry, bitter, sour people, and then they were just angry, bitter, and sour together, and like they were like actually happy. It was like a really interesting dynamic. It was a good episode, right? It was a good episode. Ow! Drink a potion. Happiness is mid. If you see everything is mid, you can't set false expectations, so you win every time. I do think that's like a valid strategy of like going through life. Definitely, right? Like it's the adage like under promise over deliver, right? Under promise over deliver is better than the opposite, right? Like over promise under deliver. Like I agree. It's good. But I also, oh geez. I don't know how I feel about this. Wait, stop. Wait, stop. Stop. Wait. Full stop. I can't believe it's not Bettel. That's a good name! I should make an alt name that. Wait, would that fit? That's a really good name. You blinded me with pocket sand, you motherfucker. It might be too long. Kill me. Kill me, you night elf. Mother clucker. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. You're so contrarian. You're so contrarian. Come back here and kill me. You're so contrarian. Get the fuck back here and kill me. You fucking... Oh my god. It's okay, they're playing hard to get. Don't worry, we'll get them next time. Killing Vesper is kind of mid. Don't be so needy. He won't kill an e-girl. I can't believe it's not Bettel is like actually kind of a hilarious name. You creeped him out? I just got no Riz, right? I just don't have it. Came on too strong? Alright, teach me. Teach me to have Riz. Teach me to bait out that, like, gank. How do I do it? Teach me. The Vesties that have more Riz. Teach me. Riz Stoko. Just be natural? Just be naturally killable? Hey baby, just want to stab me a little? Wait. How does he have this much Riz? It's not fair, that should be me. Veterinary, come here. Teach me your ways. It's not... Is that a ZG weapon? Oh, never mind. Teach me the ways. Teach me the ways. No pants equal the Riz? No pants? But even if I take the pants off, you can't tell that I'm not wearing pants. Look at that. I'd have to take the dress off too. It's his thighs. It's a no pants meta. Take the robe off. I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that. I'm like Dr. Tobias Funke. I'm a never nude. I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that. Do you want the Riz or not? I do, but I'm not willing to like sacrifice myself, right?
Out of range.
There's dozens of us. That's what the 3 towels are for. I'm still like, I know that like it's just fun, right? Like it's like fun banter back and forth. But if there are people out there that are actually like, that's too few towels, you probably like have like live in a household with like more than just one person, right? I actually think that like it's better to have fewer towels, like if you live alone. Then it's easier to like keep track of like, that's a few towels. I only have 2 for myself, right, Crow? Right? If you do your laundry like at least once a week, then like why do you need that, right? I live with 2 people and have 3 towels of my own. I guess it tracks. Yeah, 3 is like the good. Like you're good. Oh, all right. Oh, play cool. What the f? I blew it. Just pee yourself. Okay. It's because I froze up, right? It's because I became like a dead fish, right? I have to fight back, right? Correct? Can you guys give me like tips on the Riz? I have to fight back, and then it'll be like, okay, now like you don't want to be a dead fish, right? If I cast like a Shadow Word Pain and like try to fear and shield myself, it's like no, and then yeah, they want the struggle. I'm telling you, man, no pain. Fine, you know what? Well, let's talk about it, all right? I will remove the dress or the pants, but not both. I will remove the dress or the pants, but not both. I will not remove both. Nunya, I will not remove both. Dress or pants? Not both. The dress, band pants. Dress. I feel like dress is just the win, right? Remove the pants. Remove the drance. I can't tell which one. We'll try one and then we'll try the other, right? Let's do that. We'll try the dress first. Ow. What kind of game is this? I'm trying to get ganked. I'm trying to get like killed by an opposite faction player, and the Tempura are trying to teach me how to get the Riz, right? And I think I am now a juicy enough base target, but like I freeze up like once the beautiful dance is started, and then like I'm kind of like a dead fish, and then the ganker, in this case Better Bettle, just like leaves, right? I also think I love you guys. I love rolling with the crew, right? But we might be adding a little bit of pressure, right? You ever meet someone that you think is like a snack and a half, and you're like, I would like to talk to them, right? But then they're with like 8 friends, right? Shut up! Shut up! All of you besties, just shut up. All of you, shut up. Shut up. Stop crying. All of you, shut up. We're back on topic. Oh my god. Okay. The bit failed because I said something stupid. He tells us to shut up. The bit is on overdrive. I haven't done anything? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Bloody bone necklace. Well, at least he did not yell. So, you ever meet someone that's like a snack and a half and you want to go talk to them? Or you want them to come talk to you, right? But you're rolling with a crew of like 8 people? They're rolling with like 8 you want to go talk to them, but they're rolling with like 8 people, and it's just like, how do you approach like that many people, right? No? Just home? Shutting us up is kind of mid. I don't know what that's like because my soul is the void. They're the wingman. Just throw out hints. It's just like we're rolling with a gigantic crew. I could totally understand why, like, you know, maybe if you guys like leave, then I could get ganked. That's just what I was thinking. Refer to yourself and them as party people. Party people. Start with one person. Wingman it. He lets us gank him. Vesper, you need to get some liquid courage. I'm ready to get ganked. I'm ready. Right, thank you for the liquid courage. I don't have enough space. I am in shambles. Do you really want to get ganked? Kind of, but it's also like just a bit, right? My brain is like fully on autopilot, and like every second that I'm live streaming, I'm like drowning. I'm like desperately trying to find ways to say funny shit to make you guys laugh. And so I've latched onto the bit right now, and I'm like rolling with it. Yeah, I might get bored in like 30 minutes, but like right now it's like say ooh woo and I'll laugh. Ooh woo. Ooh woo.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, what am I dropping? Everybody is laughing. Shoto, hello. Oh no. Shoto witnessed me wooing. How will I ever recover? I'm gonna die. Okay, am I done? Curved raptor talon. Okay, we're good. You got the whole crew laughing right now. I just love your voice. Thank you. I kind of think I got like the everyman voice. No? No. Same? What the heck is happening? I lost the plot? Nothing. Got that transatlantic accent. Alright, one more necklace. What the fuck? What's an everyman voice? It's hard to describe. To be fair, you're the egghead of Tempest. Am I? It wasn't me this time. What am I doing here? I have a narrator voice? Thank you, thank you. I'm out, thanks for streaming. No problem, Troll Captain America. Thank you for trolling. If you get closer to the mic, it makes me feel things. I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close. I've got the new mic, which I like better, because I could keep it a little bit further away, and it gives me like, I have full vision of my monitor, and I have the SM7B, and I had to get it like right up against my face, and it was like obscuring like 20% of the monitor. I can only communicate in Foley sounds. What is a Foley sound? Your voice is perfect to do homework to. Oh, thank you. Ah, sound effects. I kind of want to do like sound effect stuff. What mic did you get? It's a condenser mic, and I got it on Amazon, and it's like $400. Pretty decent condenser mic. Please do not tap on the spear on the mic. I thought about taking pictures of my spear, but I don't know how I would do that. I don't have enough towels to do that. I don't have enough towels. I just don't. Just don't do fart sounds. I don't think I would do that. No farts. No. I'm towelless. Absolutely towelless behavior. Get a blanket. What if I just bought like the most irrelevant like blanket? What if? Laid on top of underwear? No. You could do a joke blanket? Yeah. Hello? Get out of here. Use tons of newspaper? Barbie's a good one. I was thinking like MLP. That would be fucking hilarious. I don't even. You know what's funny? And I mean this with like absolute sincerity. Because I'm out of like fandom, I'm out of like anything to do with that, right? I only knew it in the context of like sometimes I would watch it with my nieces, and I didn't know that there was like an adult fandom for MLP. It's good. It's like a well-written show. I didn't know that like I didn't know. That sounds like I know Hollow Knight. I know people are gonna be like bullshit, bullshit, fake, bullshit, right? Sharp Tooth Frenzy? No. I don't think I count as a fan. Because I've literally only watched maybe like 10 episodes from like over 10 years ago. Not over 10 years ago. Maybe like 8 years ago. I also think maybe I could talk about this, right? I like animation, right? It's very like for some reason whenever I watch something that's walking on 4 legs like a dog or a cat or a horse, it's very easy for me to be like I don't like that, and then I just like, right? I don't know why. But Grimsby 8 legs, I just don't like it, right? But like for some reason that show MLP like doesn't trigger that. Quadrupeds are so hard to animate. God bless those animators. Is that it? Like do they actually do a really good job of like Grimsby? It's true, yes. Interesting. I don't think I'm a brony.
Be careful.
I don't want you to get your hopes up.
What's on your mind?
I don't think that's me.
See you soon.
Okay, brony. I just don't think I am. I haven't watched enough of it. All I know is that like is there an example? Okay. I'll give you an example, right? I think I'm a fan of Adventure Time, right? Actually a pretty big fan of Adventure Time. But whenever Adventure Time shows like a 4-legged creature walking on 4 legs, it's like that is cringe. That's like not good. Like something in my head is just like, nope. That's wrong, right? But then whenever I watched MLP with my nieces, it's just like, that looks okay. And I don't know why, right? Does that make sense? And I don't know why. I'm not a... Oh, fuck you guys. Get out of here. Humph, true. Oh my god. Maybe I'm just stupid. Oh, AT-AT walkers. So, but they're robots, so I can forgive them, right? No, I think the AT-ST walkers are the ones that are like fucked up, right? Oh man, can we talk about that? If you're a Star Wars fan and you look at the AT-ST walkers, don't you think like, but why would you build that? Why would you build that? It's just so spindly and like has a massive design flaw. Like one dude named Dash Rendar, like a dude named Dash Rendar could 1v1 an AT-ST by just like walking underneath it and shooting it with his basic blaster until it dies, right? Like why would you spend all of those resources to build this little like thing and then a fucking dude can walk up and 1v1 it with a handgun? Like it doesn't make any sense to me. Like how much money did the Empire waste on building that thing and it got 1v1 by a dude? Just a freaking guy. Anyway. Is he just cracked? Stop yelling. I'm sorry. I'll stop yelling. It's just like Shadows of the Empire like tilted me so bad. AT-STs are meant to be used for heavy ordnance support from assault from above. I guess that's true. I guess that's true, but like, don't you think that it's a little fucked up when like a guy on foot can like take you and you're in like a giant moving robot? Don't you think it's a little fucked up? Imagine if the Empire had Kojima in design instead. It's pretty good. Oh, it's this dude.
How are you?
Kill him. Kill him. Vesper love. Vesper love. Gank me. Gank me. Kill me. You could probably kill me with a single shadow bolt. Do it. Yes. Yes. Incredible. I've done it. I now have the Riz. I now have the Riz. 10k damage shadow bolt. Okay. Thank you, thank you. The disrespect. I love Shadows of the Empire. I played that. That's one of the only games that Jimmy played and liked. So I have a lot of like positive feelings about. Come on, dude, I'm out of space. I'm out of space. I don't have any space. I don't have space for that. One of the only games that Jimmy really liked. So I have a lot of like love in my heart for that game. Dude, Rogue Squadron? Jimmy multiplayer win? When? I don't know. Give your trash to the trash man? Where is the trash man? And what does the trash man do with the trash? You got people following giving you free stuff? Are you sure you're not at? I might be? But I don't have the eyebrow like... I don't have the sheer like dexterity of eyebrows, right? Alright, I'm gonna give you my trash, alright? I'm gonna give you like all of my garbage. Take my garbage. Take my garbage. Matthew, take my garbage. Thank you. Doji, take my garbage. Take my trash. Take my trash. Take it. Faulty. Faulty, you're now like taking my garbage. Stop crying. Stop crying. Stop crying and take my garbage. Take this enchanted water. Take this carrion surprise. I'll keep these two. That's my catfish. You don't get my catfish. Lunario, take my... Matthew, take my garbage. Take my garbage. I'm not wearing my dress. Oh, I forgot about that bit. I put the dress back on after. Take my troll sweat. Take this potion. Pick the scroll of protection. Okay. Now I can continue to live. Let's go. What did I want to do? I don't remember. Hey, with your shirt. He trashes us. Vesper's garbage is going to be on eBay. Who would pay for that? Nobody would pay for that. Only an absolute fool would pay for that. Nobody would pay for that. Me? I think I gave Ves most of this stuff. Tender crocolisk meat? Paw of Sindal. Get the crocolisk skin. Oh, wrong way. He hates us. Benjamin, thank you for the super chat. You may not like it, but would you pilot an AT-ST if given a chance? It looks like a really bumpy ride. I would. I would. Don't get me wrong. I would absolutely pilot an AT-ST Walker, right? But... What? Tusker, thank you for the super chat. Let's talk about the AT-ST real quick. Hold on. Remember all I was with 16 slot bags filled with max Staxis troll set would we flood Ungoro Crater? Ungoro Crater is quite big. There's not that many of us, right? You could calculate it, but what the? No, that was mine. No. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna do Goblin sponsorship. Gank time. Okay, AT-ST Walker. If I had the chance, I would absolutely drive one and pilot one and own one. Yes, yes I would. But definitely like, I think I was a kid. I was like an actual child when I played Shadows of the Empire with my brother. And both of us were kind of like, is that okay? Like, is it okay that like you could, like a person on foot can just kill it? And I think even as kids we're just like, is it because he's the main character, right? Did he just get lucky? I don't know. He does mean the chicken walker one. Yeah. Technically Luke did it too in the movies. Wait, did he? He 1v1 an AT-AT, but he didn't... I don't think he won... Did he 1v1 it? He had a lightsaber too. Like he cut through the armor and then he threw a grenade inside of it, right? But Luke is also like a freaking Jedi, right? He's like a literal Jedi, right? You're all talk, Skywalker! You never even finished Jedi school! Right? Like, he's just like a literal... Like, they're just like overpowered, right? He roped the feet. It always comes back to the feet, doesn't it? For you guys. You guys are like hyper focusing on the feet. Indeed. Don't gaslight us? Wait, do I have a space idea? A group of teddy bears bought down an AT-ST. Yeah, they use the they use the log meta, right? they used like high technology of like logs to take down an ATST, right? Think about how like ridiculous that is for a second, right? You can't take down logs to like take down like a tank in 2023, right? And you're telling me these like little teddy bears, these little man-eating teddy bears, like took down like a walking log meta, please nerf. It's just crazy. It's just madness. I like the six-legged ones from Clone Wars, but are much more practical. Kind of. Kinda, yeah. $50,000 BC is rising up the tier list. Kinda. Okay, we're gonna do a bunch of stuff here. Well, normal tanks don't have wobbly legs, but the wobbly legs is what makes them moe, right? Is what fires me up, right? When like an AT-AT is like wobbling like a newborn horse, right? It's just cute. You know what I'm talking about? You ever see like a newborn horse try to get up and it's just like stumbling around like a freaking idiot? That's cute as hell, my dudes. Anyway. We stand a wobbly boy. Okay? You could inspire terrible things to be created. I don't know. I'm out of line. I understand that. If you drop a large enough log on top of a tank, you can crush it with enough force where the armor is weak. That's true. That's true. But I don't think there was like a particularly big log that took out that AT-ST walker. And the AT-ST walker, like, is not made out of like steel, right? It's made out of Durasteel, which is like space steel that's like better, right? It's made out of Durasteel. We've seen how walking robots handle unstable environments now. With their forelegs and quick leg movements, it automatically should work well. Yeah, right? What's the difference? Steel and the cooler steel. Is it built for it? All I know is that one of my favorite books as a kid was the expanded Star Wars universe like vehicle thing, right? And it had like blueprint schematics and like it was like really detailed. They talked about like the people that like manufactured it, and like I read that entire thing cover to cover and I destroyed that book, right? I love that book. And they keep mentioning Durasteel over and over and over, right? I love that book. Blue Mantis, thank you for the super chat. Vesper, have you ever gone horseback riding? If not, would you ever want to try in the future? In your opinion, what's your favorite horse breed? Okay, so I've gone horseback riding, but like in a group as a child. Like I've never gone as an adult. And I had a childhood friend whose family was into like a weird, like the dad of that family was like big into like, he was always wearing like a cowboy hat. And he was always like, he had like a wagon carriage that he would ride around, and he hitched like 2 horses to it. And like he was kind of famous in town for being the weird dude that like didn't have, he had a car too, he just liked to go around in like a carriage, right? He'd go to like Trader Joe's in a horse carriage. It was weird. He was a LARPer, yeah. King behavior. That's Bettle? It's just Bettle? I don't think it's Bettle. I know Bettle. Bettle's dad? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know anything about Bettle's dad. He drives a horse-drawn carriage. Yeah. Anyways, I was friends with the son from that family. And then like everybody in his family, it's so funny that like all the kids in that family had to take turns like taking care of the horses, and they didn't even like the horses. It was just their dad's like LARP, right? So they were all good at like, they're all good at that. And then I learned a little bit about horses from that, but it's just funny to me that like, I know the Amish do that. I passed through Amish County on a bicycle. It was interesting. I like don't want to comment too much on it because, you know, it's like in general you just shouldn't talk about like anything religious, but like they seem pretty cool. That's all I'll say about that, right? They seem pretty cool. Amish. I call it Amish. My dad calls non-e-bikes Amish bikes. Amish. No, I call it Amish. It's too late. Amish food is delicious. Amish Paradise is a good song. I like Weird Al. I don't know where he is or what he's doing, but I hope he's doing well. And if he's been cancelled, too bad, I guess. Channel access speak. Ayo, they be Ayo, Mish. He will never be cancelled. Yeah. Hopefully not. What do I remember about that land? What do I remember? They're pretty friendly, right? I remember that like pretty much all of them would wave. I don't think I saw a single like person in a wagon and I'm like biking past them and like they all waved. I was like, that's interesting. That's pretty friendly. Weird Al was in an episode of My Little Pony. His pony's named Cheese Sandwich. His humor is definitely ahead of its time. It's rude to stare, they're just technologically impaired. Well, I was like literally... Oh, Aura boots. That is really disappointing. I thought they were like boots to shoot laser beams. Ah, man. Could you imagine if it's like green boots and then it has an effect? Shoots laser beams. Oh, man. Cheese Sandwich Mary's... What? Anyway. I was on a touring bike. It's not like I was in a car, but like I was like slowly biking past them with like 40 pounds of camping gear like strapped to my bike, and they would just wave at me, and it was like cool. They also ride bikes, right? I think I remember like, was it like a picnic or something? It was like something, and like a bunch of them were there, and then there was like rows and rows of bicycles. I remember that. Vesper was just passing through doing his own thing. Yeah. Put on your pretty... Oh, you're right. My pretty dress. Okay. Aurora boots! At this time of day, in this part of the Eastern Kingdom's localized entirely on this mob. Yes. Yeah. Where's my... The prettiest undead princess? Kind of. No. No, you can't. I will not let you see it. No. Memed hams. Disenchants? No. Ooh, a pristine tigress fang. Hello? He won't show us the Aurora boots. I will not. You can't make me. Did you just call me a harlot? Excuse me? Just got called a harlot. What? What? I am not a Scarlet Harlot. I am not. No way. Very mid behavior. Oh. Gimme. No! No, they yoinked it. It got yoinked. It is good to try new things. I don't know about that. I just don't know about that. I feel like... Hello. Fight me. Arena run? Well, I don't know about that. We moved north to this little patch, right? And then get the crocolisk and then turn our shit in. Yeah. The harlot overdose. I don't think that's okay. Gurubashi, you're a coward? Is it starting soon? Oh, you're right. How far are we? We're pretty far. Can we make it there in time, or is it gonna be done? Alright. Let's boogie. Alright, field trip to Gurubashi Arena. It'll be gone by the time you get there? Damn it. Okay. Alright, never mind then. I changed my mind. Try it? I don't think we'll get there in time. I've never actually seen it active. It's pretty funny. It's only Vesper that's weird? What? How dare you? I think I'm more normal than you think I am. I think you think I'm weird. I think you think I'm weird because I tell you the weirdest parts of me, right? But I'm not like walking through Trader Joe's with like a spear gun, right? I think you guys think that I'm doing that. I'm like actually quite normal. X, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Chat is always wild. I'm pretty normal. Your latest tweet says otherwise. I will fully admit that I said, remember that one time that I did the eggplant emoji and I didn't know what it was? Do you remember that? That like the placenta the placenta thing is like that, right? Vesper, you're friends with the 220 meter tall roach? We're not friends. We were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates? I know what a placenta is. I just didn't know that like there was like weirdness associated with it. Does that make sense? I will not kill you. I will leave you alive. Oh. That's even worse. Do you know why I know what a placenta is? Do you want me to talk about it? I actually have like a good reason like why I knew what it was. Well, hold on. It's because of a book. Yes, the duality of like the Vesties. Yes, and equally emphatically no. Okay. No, it's not biology. I was educated. I was about to make it. No, let's just say like where I was educated. That said, they would not teach you that. Anyway, I was educated for fanfiction.net. Okay, let's talk about like why I know. One of my favorite books as a kid was a book. God, now that I think about it, like in the context of furries, this might be like a weird book, right? But there was a book that I read, and it was a series. I think it was like 2 or 3 of them. It was called Julie of the Wolves. Have you ever read it? Have you ever read Julie of the Wolves? It's about an Alaskan native girl, and then like she lives among the wolves, right? It's a good book. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, like people are gonna make fun of it and be like, furry. It's not. It's like actually like a pretty good book, right? And in that book, she like in the first book she's just hanging out with the wolves, like she's just chilling, right? And in the second book she's living among people again, right? And then in the part of the book where she's living among people, she helps like a yak or something. She helps like a yak or like a buffalo or something give birth in a blizzard, and then they throw the placenta like out of the barn because there's a bear, right? Yeah, that's how I know like what a placenta is. Anyway, see now you're like, oh, Grandpa's not being like crazy, right? Hollow Knight, come on, bro. If it's a good book, like this is completely hinged, right? Come on, man. If this is not hinged, I give up. I'm just unhinged. Come on. Throw me a freaking bone here. I get that we can't get the sharks with the laser beams on their heads, but throw me a freaking bone, right? Come on. No, we still think you're crazy? I give up. I give up. I'm crazy, I guess. The Hatchet is like 10 out of 10. The Hatchet, I love those books as a kid, right? So I think, can you guys get like a feel for the types of books that like kid Vesper was into? I like the books where like a character goes out into the wild and they just like chill there for like a year, right? I do think so. Dawnseeker, it is not, right? But like now I'm like thinking about it and it's like people would make the joke, right? Because like there's some like weird stuff in that book, right? Where she learns how like wolves bring their like young food, right? And you have to like kind of like poke the corner of their mouth and they just go bleh, and they like vom up like food. It's like weird. It got a little bit weird, right? I remember the second book being wild too. Yeah, it got pretty wild. It got pretty wild. No spoilers, but like there was a lot of like crazy stuff. I love Spice and Wolf. I do. It's really good. Into the Wild. Yes, yes. Tell me more. The Placenta and Grapes of Wrath. I kind of think Grapes of Wrath was like, what the? Hello. No, Turgid. How could you? Anyway. Spice and Wolf. More like nothing happens and nothing happens. Alcade. I'm gonna counter that, buddy. I respect your opinion, but I also hate you. Who wouldn't want lazy wolf waifu? And she's like the most low maintenance waifu in the world. Just give her some apples and she's good, right? Who would like, think about it. Just give her some apples and she's good, right? Economics. Isn't Spice and Wolf the one that like they talk about corn? Is that Spice and Wolf? There was like a medieval economics manga where they're like, corn is incredible, right? God, I love Spice and Wolf. It's so good. Corn is mid? You're unhinged. You're sick. Corn is not mid. Corn is based. How could you say that? Abaddon, thank you very much for the super chat. Hey, Placenta enjoys how's the grind. I've got 1 hour left and I'm good. I'm good. I just need a couple Shadow Panthers and I'm good. Just need a couple more. I remember reading the first book after tons of recommendations. Nothing happens is mid. Oh my god. How could you say that to me? How could you? You're breaking your grandfather's heart. How could you say that to me? You're breaking your grandfather's heart. How could you? How could you? I kind of want the crocodile. Gramps mid? Well, none of you, the people that are not like corn mid, bestie ain't right. Mid is mid. Chat has trolls. Kind of like the weird banter. Spice and Wolf is for middle-aged people. Was Spice and Wolf the first thing that it was like? Waifus are mid? Let's see here. Okay, Zoomer! Okay, Zoomer. The romance aspect of... I feel like I personally get the feeling that like the author, that was not the original intent. IMO. Like it's just like people loved the two, and like the original intent of the author was like not to add like any of those elements. I think they were just supposed to be like buddies. Chat broken? Chat broken? It wasn't the main focus, and I would argue that like maybe it wasn't even supposed to be like in there at all, right? Again, Gramps, what is the appeal? Like seriously asking, what is the appeal of Spice and Wolf? Okay, well, I like the power dynamic of the two, right? I like the power dynamic. I like the fact that it's kind of an isekai, but the main character is not a fighter in any way, right? But he's still like effective, right? I like... Well, you asked, and I can just say it, right? I like the original part. Vinland Saga is incredibly good, yeah. Although, like, people are gonna be like, oh, the farmland part is like boring, but I like the farmland part. I just like it, right? I enjoy... I don't need action. I don't need like moving plot to enjoy something. I think what I need is like characters, right? I like finding out very mundane, tiny things about characters, and I like file it away, and then like it helps me make sense of them as like I'm like, this might be cringe to you guys, but like I like to imagine that the character actually exists, right? Does that make sense? In my mind, when I get really into a show or a movie, I like to think that in my mind this character actually exists, right? And that means learning little mundane things about them that are not like relevant to the plot. Like little mundane things where it's just like that has no relevance to like what is gonna happen plot-wise, but it makes this character more real in my mind. And Spice and Wolf is extremely good at doing that. It's just really good at like, these are two characters that exist. They existed before they met. They will exist like after the Humi dies, right? Or whatever you want it, like no spoilers, but like whatever, right? Sounds paradoxical, maybe? It's good. I start rooting for the two characters. It's good. I get parasocial for Holo, the wise wolf. Don't give me the meat, give me the skin. I used to write a lot of Gen fanfiction because I like that stuff. What is... Oh, Gen! Yeah, general... Like, yeah. You probably like that part of Spy Family. My favorite Spy Family character is, the dad's handler, right? She wears the hat. And she's kind of like, no nonsense, like, get stuff done. The part where she's like... There's like... a university student that's like a little shitlord, and she's just like scaring the shit out of him. That's like my favorite scene. She's like, do you know what it's like to like watch everybody you love die, you stupid piece of shit? I love her. Carmen Sandiego. Yeah. That's my... Yeah. Okay, Carmen Sandiego like her? Okay, fine. Anyway. This is my favorite character in Spy Family. And then my second favorite character might be the Mind Reader girl, because she's just really funny, right? She is the best. Oh, I like that. I like the headmaster too. The elegant guy. I like him too. He's pretty good. Eleganto. Yeah. He's me? He's not me. I wish. He's not. Henderson. Give me your skin. Give it to me. Yo, Seno no Hana Yome. That's the mermaid one, right? That might be one of the like contender for like one of the funniest animes ever made. I think I like Cromarty better, but I think for most people Seno no Hana Yome is like funnier. It's a really good comedy anime. It's like 10 out of 10 comedy. Cromarty humor like caters to me more, but I think for the average anime watcher, Seno no Hana Yome would be like funnier to them. Yeah. You're just check out Barakamon? Barakamon I haven't played or watched, sorry. Excel Saga! Il Palazzo Sama! My favorite character was like Hot Kenny. You know what I'm talking about? My favorite character in Excel Saga was Hot Kenny. Hot Kenny was my favorite character. Wait. I just read your name and looked at your profile picture. You're Seijiro Hiko. Himura Kenshin's master? I'm a huge fan. I thought you would be up in the mountains of Japan, like doing pottery. Hello. See? I like how he's like, it's implied that he's really shitty at pottery, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? It's like implied that Seijiro Hiko is like actually quite shit at making pottery. But like, there's nothing else he can do, so he's just like hanging out. Hiko was the goat. He's so cool. You look like Il Palazzo of it. The absolute disrespect. I love it. I will have my revenge on you one day. Nah, he was famous. Wait, was he famous? Was I wrong? Who was I thinking of? Was there another character that like was like a potter or something and he was like shit at it? Somebody, I don't remember. I must be mixing up my like wise old like martial arts master. What are you guys talking about? Never shut up about that anime. I think I've talked about like as a kid I didn't even like Harry Potter. Even as a kid. It's too much. Like my child brain rejected it as being like fan fiction, right? Well, cause he's like, poor child being mistreated. He lives in a closet. Oh, you're actually like rich in a Giga Chad and everybody loves you. And like up till that point, I was just kind of like, okay, it's a little weird, but okay. And then it's like, oh, by the way, you're a jock too. And I was like, fuck this book. A jock? Like, what? My favorite Ippo fight, Sendo versus Vorg. Bullshit fight! But even Sendo was like, bullshit, right? And that's what made me love it. Sendo versus Vorg was my favorite fight because both sides were like bullshit, right? Vorg was robbed, motherfuckers, like, and then even Sendo was like, yeah, he was robbed, right? That's what made me love Sendo. Sendo's my favorite character, and like the fact that he could do that and just be like, that's fucked up, right? I love Sendo. Yes, more rant, please. For me, like, everything was weird up to the point where he was like, as like an 11-year-old playing with like 17-year-old kids. Like let's look at like the concept of like that stupid blue ribbon gift. Thank you. Let's just go back and like think about it, right? In what world? And like that sport is considered like a physical sport, right? It's not like karuta, right? If you're playing like competitive karuta, right? Like, yeah, you're not like beating the shit out of each other, right? So like a kid could ostensibly like compete with an adult, right? But it's like, it is physical, but it's not like a contact sport, right? Somebody's been watching Chiai. I watched all of it. I read all the manga. Like, I know how it ends. Anyway, it's basically flying rugby. Very true, right? Rugby is a hooligan sport for gentlemen, and soccer is a gentleman sport for hooligans. But I digress. It's a contact sport. What contact sport can an 11-year-old child compete with like 17-year-old, like basically adults, right? Like, in what context would just that bitch be like, yeah, cool, that's fine, right? And then on top of that, let's say they let them do that, right? In what context could an 11-year-old be like the superstar of your team, right? Right? It's just stupid. It's freaking stupid. That's where I was just like, I can't read this anymore, because this 11-year-old is like literally like the star jock of his sports team. And it's like, what the fuck even? What is this? Anyway. This is fuel for my soul. I heard that. Somebody got gouged. Kind of reminds me of Eye Shield 21. Eye Shield 21.
Hello. Farewell.
PvP content. Hold on. I have to fight back, right? Wait, back off. This is my chance to get gay. Back off. Don't fuck this for me. I have to fight back. Who healed me? PvP content, come back. I'll get rid of everybody else. It'll be just me and you. Come back. Anyway. What do I remember about Ice Shield? First off, I remember loving it. Definitely some weird shit was said in that anime, like, not okay. But it's just like a culture thing, right? It was like written by like a Japanese dude. So like there's shit in there that's like not okay. But whatever, right? We can look past that, hopefully. It's technically a date. Rookie of the year. Ooh, Rookie of the Year. We're talking about Ice Shield though. I'm not gonna tell you like what. I just won't talk about it. But Little Giants! Little Giants! Okay. Who's my favorite character in Ice Shield? I like the fact that the big dude, Kurita, was supposed to be on like the Giga Chad team, right? I guess I'm spoiling stuff. Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it. That arc was like really interesting to me. It was like really interesting. Kiruma was like 10 out of 10. Really good. Sakuraba, he's kind of cool. Yeah. I'm sure spoilers are fine. Yeah. I like the twins from the monk team. It's ancient, you can talk about it. So when I saw the stream where we saw Battle 2, my immediate instinct was like, it's like the two brothers from Ice Shield, right? There's like the bombastic dude, and then there's the really like serious guy, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? I don't know. What the fuck? Get off my nuts. Did you hear about the vibrating brooms? No, and I don't care to. I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole, brother. Haikyuu twins. Are there twins in Haikyuu? Was there twins in Haikyuu? What? The Mia twins? I think I must have just like fallen off. I don't remember that at all. In the Nationals arc? I kind of feel like talking about Ice Shield because that's like more vintage, right? Haikyuu is more recent, and I think like there's probably a statute of limitations of like spoiling that. So Haikyuu I also like, but I'm gonna stay away from just because like if you want to watch it, you should watch it without any. But Ice Shield is older than dirt, right? I've seen it and I love Ippo. Yeah. All right. I like Ice Shield because it's just like ridiculous, right? They're not trying to be like even a little bit. They're like, it's like a parody, right? Like there was an arc where they go to the United States to track down a Japanese high school student that was trying out for the NFL, right? Like just imagine that shit. Like that's stupid, right? It was just ridiculous. Like an American high schooler that's like gonna be drafted still can't join the NFL, right? Yes! Alcade, she was my waifu. I forgot what Taki? Suzuna? She's my favorite character. I didn't like the other one, the older sister. Although the older sister's mom was like pretty smoking. Oh fuck! Not you. Not the named one. Anyway, the roller skate girl was like pretty cute. Yeah. The older sister, yeah, Mamori, the older sister didn't really do it for me. She's just like cool, right? She's just like a nice character. Hello. Is baby Gronk gonna go to that list? What? Doesn't like older sisters? Vesper, how could you? I mean, it's because I have an older sister, right? That's just like weird. She ends up going to the same college as Hiruma. Pretty cool. Taki was cool. I have an older sister, I'm still on his sons. It's because... That's because you are an uncontrollable element, right? A being of pure chaos. That's why. And I salute you, but I can't be like you. Nunya. Nothing like tokens? I don't know what a token is. Anyway. Oh, fuck. I'm running. I'm gonna die. Don't kill me. Okay, we're good. Oh, trope, yeah. You see arcade tokens? No. That was mine. stretchy break. I can go to 3. We're like 30 minutes away. I want to like finish all my quests, turn them in, and then I'll hit 35. Hydration check. I should hydrate. I have a lot of tea. Childhood friend trope is top tier. Let's do some discourse, right? I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're right. I don't think you're wrong. I would like sell it to me, right? Sell it to me. Why? Why is it like a really top tier trope? Childhood friend never wins. Isn't it sad, Sachin? Sayori? Isn't it sad, Sachin? You just never win. How can you compare to Arquade? How can you compare to... Hello. Hello, my child. It's reverse friend zone. I think it's good, but overused sometimes. Makes for good angst. Ah, it's an angst thing. I understand. Let's just kill this guy. Oh god, it's better battle. I don't know. Childhood friend trope reflects IRL pretty well. You know a person for so long you don't want to date them? It's my secret, Captain. I don't want to date anybody. Doesn't matter whether I met you 20 seconds ago or I've known you for 20 years. It's just a pain in the ass to like have to be responsible for another person, right? Based? He's just like me, for real, for real. It's a commitment. Like a lot of people are just like, this will make me happy, but they don't understand. Like, you have to be damn sure. And I guess you could just back out, but then it's just you're just wasting time, right? Right? You're just wasting time. It is work. It is. Anyway, you do you. You both made a promise when you were 4. No, yes. We didn't make a promise when we were 4 years old to marry. We made a promise when we were 4 years old to go to Tokyo U together, and then I forgot her fucking name, right? And I don't know. And then there's like 3 girls that are trying to go to Tokyo University, and any one of them could be her, and it's just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway. Vesper, why is it that specific? Just remember the name, Forehead. Just remember the name. Oh, did I finish it? I need one more Shadow Maw Panther. My favorite character in Love Hina was the little turtle and the sword girl. I think I just automatically liked the one with the weapon, right? The sword girl was my favorite character, and I liked that her older sister was like Giga Chad cracked, but she got like married or something, right? I don't know. Excuse me? Oh. I drew Vesper tapping forehead. I would get a lot of mileage out of that. Thank you for drawing that. What about swords that are girls? I thought it was boys that are swords, right? It's swords that are like battleships. It's girls that are battleships and then boys that are swords, right? What are you talking about? I'm not automatically gonna get. I'm not. Oh fuck! Oh hell yeah! All right, play cool. No! Whoa! I didn't even get a chance to fight back. I was gonna fear. Oh yeah, that's his stuff. Good stuff. I got shanked. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. Pretty good. Okay. What am I doing? I'm not gonna die. We're fine. I just have no space, right? No, I don't want to delete it. Delete the mystery meat. Delete the wool. Contact collection or Azurlane? I'm gonna level with you. I never even really played Contact Collection. I played a little bit of it, but like I can't really play gacha games, right? And then like I lost interest, and then Azur I heard got like really good, but by that point I had lost interest, right? The anime was unironically good. I think like, what do I remember? What do I remember? Turgid. Kongo is mid? I do like Kirishima better. Of the four sisters, like Kirishima is my favorite. But Kongo's kind of cute. Oyodo is like number one, yeah. And then Kirishima is pretty good too. Even gift. Head striker sword. So no head striker? Yo, Kino no Tabi. That's good. That's good stuff too. That is it a manga or was it a light novel? All I remember is the old school art from like 10 years ago of Kino no Tabi is like the machinery, right? In that the artist that did the illustrator that did the machinery was like, oh my god. Like, are you like an actual engineer? Like, he's like ridiculously good, right? You know what it reminded me of? You know who could draw really good machinery? Akira Toriyama. Toriyama sensei draws like incredible machinery. It was really good. I think I'm just like impressed by the weirdest things, like when it comes to art. And like machinery is like not easy to draw, right? I think there's like a special... It's like a special... Because a lot of people can draw backgrounds, a lot of people can draw like figures, like humans and stuff like that, right? A lot of people can draw animals, but like not many people can artistically draw machinery, right? Ah! I'm sapped for 30 seconds. Engineers are pretty good at it. Do you guys know an engineer that's also an artist?
Well,
I think a lot of the people in my daily life that I've respected the most were like engineers, right? Like electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, chemical engineers, and like none of them were like artists really. Like they draw like, and like they scribble like we fight. Android 18 TF2 engineer. Dinotopia machines. Ow. Oh shit! This guy's like kind of cracked. No, not like this. Well. No. I have to smell his taint. I died as at his crotch. Disgusting. I'm gonna level you, I don't know. I'm just like, fruity? This is an idol? Hey, I'm eating here! Well, McGonagall, Billy is dead! He slit his throat from ear to ear. Hey, I'm trying to eat lunch here. You gotta do it for me, Billy. For McGonagall. Alright, McGonagall. For you. Smash cut to little Billy being dead. What happened here? I don't know. That's one of my favorite bits. It's pretty good, right? I don't know. The fact that he's eating like a giant sandwich while talking to his like supervisor or whatever, right? He's just too good. He's too good. I just don't know. Hardened leather. Why are they hardened? What are they caked with? Disgusting. We can watch Azumanga Daioh. Actually, I wanted to ask you guys about that. I heard that the author of Azumanga like didn't like the adaptation, which seems kind of a shame to me because it's like I thought it was like legitimately good, like the anime. The anime for Azumanga was like really good. I love Yotsubato, really good, a lot. I read it a lot, like yeah, and then I want there to be an anime, but I heard that the author was just like no anime, like never again. That's just standard for authors. That's probably why Yotsuba doesn't have an anime. Yeah. I thought the anime was like really good. So I don't really know. Sometimes it's not the best adaptation, right? Maybe the author had really high expectations. I own Azumanga on DMD. I love Azumanga. Who's my favorite character from Azumanga? Let me think. Osaka was pretty good. Osaka was pretty good. Ayumu Kasuga is Osaka, right? I think. I'm trying to like think. I liked I like the sporty girl that was rivals with the kudere, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? There was like a sporty girl that was like, you are my rival, right? And then the I forgot what her name was. Kagura? I think she was my favorite character. Dude, Pun Pun! Alright. Taco, Pun Pun was a really good manga, but I could never recommend it to people. I would only recommend it to my enemies. Because that manga like sends you on a freaking trip into despair.
Okie dokie.
Pun Pun changes you?
Blood and thunder. Makra. Farewell.
Man. Didn't you recommend it to Axel? Because he's like...
Relax. Peace.
Yeah, making that what you Pun Pun is dangerous if you're depressed? Yeah, I would agree with that. What do I want to do? Shrunken head, witch doctor, boat necklace. Go south, turning quest, come up north, yeah. Oh, I leveled. Hello. Let's do silence and then vampiric embrace and then do boom, shadow weaving. I never recommend Pun Pun to people who are going through as much as I find it's a really interesting manga. Yes. Who's my favorite character in Pun Pun? I like the manga artist girl. I like her a lot. I like her a lot. I think the manga artist girl taught me to be more like open-minded. In a lot of ways, like before I read Pun Pun, I don't think I was as open-minded. And then I read that, yeah. Her story wrecked me. It was pretty bad, yeah. Have you watched Oreimo? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I hope you read Ikoku Nikki. Nikki is like a diary or like journal, right? Ikoku? Ikoku? Ikoku Nikki. It'll change your life in a good way. We could talk about both of those. Would you recommend Usagi Drop? I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would. For a lot of reasons. It's good, but I don't know. No, I definitely would not. No Usagi Drop. Absolutely not. They really dropped the ball. Exactly, right? First half. But come on, man. Come on. The first half was pretty good. Do not read the manga, just the anime. Yeah. Okay. Oyasumi Pun Pun. I think the thing to take away from Pun Pun is that, like, you shouldn't feel too bad for him. I mean, like, it's very unfortunate. Like, he went through a lot of, like, his childhood, like, basically ruined him, but, like, oh, man, and the thing with the sister, oh, yeah. Actually, there's a lot of things about, like, Pun Pun that make me uncomfortable. Hate that. Level E! Togashi is good. Yeah. Let's talk about Sachi. She's a good character.
Money, friend. Yo.
Pun Pun is meant to be uncomfortable? Yeah. I understand that, like, it's important to, like, talk about, like... It's important not to, like, censor, like, bad stuff, right? You can't just pretend that, like, bad stuff doesn't exist, but, like, man, is it, like, uncomfortable. Sachi is my favorite character. I like Sachi because... it's gonna, like... I guess it's good to talk about, like, when you... like, the bad parts of you, too, right? Of me, like, as a person, right? I don't know. I'll think about it. Bocchi the Rock is really good. I like it better than K-On!, and I love K-On!. Should I talk about it? I don't know if I should talk about it. K-On! Sweeps.
Hey,
Fair.
how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Speak, boy. Okay. I have matured as a human, right? I have matured as a human, and I will tell you about, like, a bias that I had, like an ignorant bias that I had as, like, a kid, and then Oyasumi Pun Pun made me realize, hey, that's wrong, right?
Talk to me.
Can you guys be like okay with that? It's not anything crazy, right? It's not anything like, it's just a bias, right?
Hurry back. What's up?
Okay. I used to be like
Keep it real.
biased against like cosmetic surgery, right? Do you know about that?
Well met, traveler.
I used to be biased against cosmetic surgery. I used to be like not weirded out, but like I used to have like biases for like makeup and stuff like that, right? Yeah, right? And then like I read Oyasumi Pun Pun, and then Sachi as a character is just like, no, she's just doing because she feels like it, and she should be able to do whatever the fuck she wants, right? And I was like, yeah, it's not about like being attractive to other people. It's not about like anything like that. It's just like you should just do whatever you want, right? And then that like I read Oyasumi Pun Pun, and I think it made me into a better person because I got rid of that bias. Okay, I think that's about it. It's risky to talk about like you being like a shitty person, right? But like there it is. It's out there in the open, and like whatever, there are more reasons for people doing stuff like that than just being attractive to like X or Y and Z. Sometimes they just want to do it, right? It's art, right? Yeah. 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 Anyway. Good to have that talk. Good chat. Good chat, besties. Alright. Makeup is just art on your face. Exactly, right? Character development is good. I wonder if there are like vesties that are like that do think more like the way that I used to think. I don't know. I wasn't old when I read Oyasumi Punpun. I read that in like college, right? And it like fucked me up. Like pretty bad. Was it college? Late college? I don't remember where. Agreed. I've also been like that. However, now I like to ask women questions about makeup. You get interesting answers like you can only wear one type. What would it be? Yeah. It's kind of like wearing nice clothes, right? And I'm also like kind of like a homeless person, so like I don't really wear nice clothes either. But like it's just like wearable art, right? Makeup is like wearable art. And it's like ephemeral, right? Like you like take it off and it's like gone and you have to redo it every time, which is like kind of also cool, right? Yeah, lock and dots is a good point. What was the point? Permanent makeup. Permanent makeup! People always ask who I'm impressing when I wear makeup. I'm like, is this for myself? Yeah, right? And RNA, like, I'm gonna have to, I just have to admit it, right? Like, I was one of those people that were like, I just like automatically assume that like, that is like an external thing. And then Oyasumi Punpun, because if you look at the character of Sachi, it's like entirely like internally, right? She's not trying to impress anyone. She's just doing it for herself because like, that's what she likes. And it's like, ah, like, and like my brain expanded, right? Yeah. Anyways. If that gets me canceled, sorry for being like a shittier person 10 years ago, I guess, right? Like, what? Yeah. Monkey brain grows. IDK. A hypocrite is just a man in the process of changing. Oh, I like that. This is why you're a scholar? Okay. I see his makeup is comparable to clothing. Exactly. And I don't understand clothing either, but I do think I was less biased against clothing than makeup, and that was wrong, right? That was in error, right? Yes, some people wear clothing to impress other people, but some people just like looking at themselves a certain way, right? They like having a certain look, and that's perfectly fine. And I would say that's probably more common, right? Probably. Stormlight Archive? I'm a past Vesper anti now. I like my drip, what can I say? Super fair, right? Live your best freaking life. Okay. Oh, I love this game. Vesper by Balenciaga. Clothes are mid? Sungvin, are you like a freaking nudist? What? He nudist shames us. Oh no. Oh! The Balenciaga dress. I'm rocking the Balenciaga dress. Incredible.
Out of range.
Incredible. That's probably best in slot for like 10 levels. Yeah. I don't know when it would get replaced. It's better than Robes of the Lich, right? Which is RFK, RFD, Razor Friend Downs. What would replace these? Maybe Dreamweave, right? I think Dreamweave would replace it. Although even Dreamweave might not be better. There's Dreamweave vest, right? Dreamweave helmet and Dreamweave gloves, right? Is this better than Dreamweave? Dreamweave? Tempera, can I get a check? Can I get a check for Dreamweave armor? Can I get a check? What's better, Robe of the Magi or Dreamweave? Dreamweave is drip. Flip a coin. Robe is better? Then it's the best until like mid 50s. It's crazy. $18. Oh, Dreamweave looks like ass. Dreamweave looks like really bad. So I think it's gotta be robes. The robes look way better. To be honest, you could probably have this until BRD. That's crazy. I'll be healing at 60 anyways, but like... Looks are greater than stats. Do you guys remember like the ideal pre-H&M guild, or even like during H&M, right? Dragoon. The strongest Dragoon in Final Fantasy XI was Assault Jerkin, optical hat. It was like the ugliest combo in the history of like any MMO. It's like a bright orange like leather armor. It was like horrifically bad. Best in slot. Penta thrust, let's go. Assault gherkin? Jerkin? Gherkin my gherkin? My fondest memory of Burning Crusade is everyone with their fancy radar having to put on their outward clown suit. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I remember tanking Ose so many times for friends because I was an early ninja tank adopter. Yeah. I remember that. He speaks of the sacred ritual. Kill him. I remember that too. What is this? Crocodile? Shark tooth? Crocodile? Come here. Give me your skin. Another one. Here, come here. Killing Ose while a sad Dragoon begged for the jerkin. Sad Dragoon. There's no other type of Dragoon. They're all sad. All of them are like horrifically depressed. At least I can kind of solo okay. If I do a spec where my wyvern can heal me, and then like a Giga Chad like Red Mage Ninja comes in, and they solo Rook. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a sad Dragoon. It's like, hey, if I sub Red Mage, my wyvern can do healing breath on me, and then like a Tetra Giga Chad Red Mage Ninja just solos like. Fucking red mages. You're just way too good. My best Burning Crusade memory wasn't even playing the game. I met up Half of my guild is for the first time in real life to pick up the hard copy at Walmart, and we all bought all 20 copies they had prepared. That's kind of cool. I think I remember standing outside of a GameStop or an electronics boutique to pick up Burning Crusade at launch. I do distinctly remember that. I remember they split it into 2 lines, right? Like Horde and Alliance, and then like people were like, which side is gonna get it first, right? Like, because it's like the bias of the owner or whatever, right? But they were just fucking with us, and then like both sides just got it. It was just 2 lines, right, to make it faster to check out. I thought that was pretty funny. They were like trolling us. It's like all Alliance on this side, all Horde on this side. It's like, who's gonna get it first? Like, you'll see. And it's just kind of like, what? My Wrath member was being a top 3 guild on my server, getting Realm First Grandmaster Engineer. Dude. Being able to push like end game content is like definitely like a great feeling. Unique. I need brutes. I need 2 more brutes, then I can like leave this cursed land forever. Physical game launches feel like the ancient past now, and I hate it. I wonder why they stopped. Was it like just that like social distancing? I think they stopped before that, right? I think like game store game launches stopped being a thing in like 2016, 2017, right? Just downloading took forever. Oh, I need a brute. Come here. Good. Dark Knight Incident? What? Ah, I know what you're talking about. Cindergrosa when I was 10 probably sucked. Digital sales, Amazon physical deliveries ended up being the best way to get games. I would go. I would go. I think if I don't know, what game would I like actually care about enough? What am I looking forward to? Maybe Baldur's Gate 3? Maybe Baldur's Gate 3? I would go to a launch party for Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I would pick up a physical copy, like, in person, right? Armored Core? Should I pick up Armored Core? I do love me some freaking robots. I should get back into, like, the robot, like... FTL 2, but FTL, like, this is an indie game, right? I want the crocodile. Yeah. My server used to have a screenshot on the WoW site when they did a screenshot of the day. I remember that! A bunch of Horde and Alliance standing off with each other, Nether Drakes on one side, ZA Bears on the other. I remember screenshot of the day. That was so good. I'm very excited for 16 next week. Okay. Slay the Spire, please. Yeah. I might be able to do that. Dude, I cannot rate all of the expansions because I only played to Wrath of the Lich King. I skipped most of Cataclysm. I skipped like everything. Yeah. Slay the Spire is mid? No, it's good, right? Ban him. Take it back. One guy. Who the hell said that? Get that guy out of here. What do I want to do? I want the crocodiles, yeah. Mid the spire. I played WoW until Lich King and then I gave up. Yeah, I played WoW vanilla, Burning Crusade, Lich King, and then after Lich King, I just got. I don't think I quit because I didn't like Lich King. I quit because I got busy, right? Is there a game that I really wanted to play? Slay the Spire gets better with beta art. I think somebody told me that like modding the game makes it better, but we cannot mod. Like we just can't, right? So we have to play the base version of like the game. Is it still worth it playing the base? Somebody. Still worth it? Basically, this fire is still really good. Okay. Okay. I'll look into it. The base game is still top tier. Alright, got it. Legion, Cataclysm, and Battle for Azeroth are the only three that I played after Wrath. Legion was probably the best of the three, but fails because of artifact power. I heard the current one, like right now, Dragonflight, is actually like pretty dang good. And I think once I hit 60 and I'm raiding with the Tempest Guard, I can branch out and look at like the other parts of the game, right? Maybe. Come here. Why is your skin so rare? I like how in Final Fantasy 15 your character actually matters. Wow, you're just another faceless hero. Story is way better. You know, Surf, like I think that's definitely a plus, but I also like gritty realism in a game, especially like TTRPGs. I think they're both good in different times, right? So when I'm playing like a TTRPG, I like being the big legendary hero, but I also like just being like a dirty homeless person, right? I like both. I think they both have their place, right? Yeah. They both have their place. I play Rust for the hobo experience. Yeah. Quack, Sir Takamura. Thank you very much for being a member for 9 months. Each has its charm. I like learning real history and using that knowledge as a baseline for what to make more fantastical. Yeah, I like it too. I play Borrow Trauma to drown. Nara's coming in once again with the Borrow Trauma shilling. I love it. Incredible. Naris is a vestie of patience, focus, and sheer fucking will. I once watched him recommend Borrow Trauma with the fucking pencil. A fucking pencil! Who can do that? It's 2023. Who does that? It's a pencil. Write an email. Just give me your skin. Give me all of your skin, you stupid wide. Why? All of you have skin. I know you're lying to me if you're telling me that you don't have skin. Everybody has skin. How could you? I can't believe you've done this to me. The joys of quest drops. No one has skin. Skin is mid? None of these raptors have heads. I am pure skin. I play Library of Runa because it makes me read books before playing the actual game. skin is overrated? Imagine having skin. No! No! Bah! 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 Hello. Hello, Kyo. Skin ain't real? Did he show you how to let a pencil vanish? Ta-da! You know what's good? There's a relatively rare book in this game. There's a relatively rare book in this game in Zul'Gurub, ZG. It lets you do polymorph turtle. You do the mage, and then instead of turning them into a sheep, you turn them into a turtle. And I love it. With all of my heart, I love it. We have it. Who has it? Monkey Bacon. Who has the book? Who called me a nerd? Remember the name? Hello, Ray. Good day. Who has the polymorph turtle? Bro, give me your skin. Not nerd, node. You never explained why you use turtles for your meme tag? I just like turtles. I think they're neat. I say this like saying that I like them as animals, right? I like the way that they look. I like everything about them. I think they're cute, right? They're kind of a meme animal, right? They're kind of a meme animal, right? Why? Because they carry their house on their back, right? And then you do the thing where like they hide in the shell. No? That feel when you're a meme animal? Dude, just give me your skin. Their dog's a Souls player. There's an IRC like IRC chat memes, right? And then there's like this dude that's like, do you know a turtle's only weakness? If you put them on their back, they lose all mobility. But other than that, they're invincible. Now I have a plan. Just duct tape 2 turtles together and they'll be invincible. A turtle's only weakness is emotional damage. I got mana for you right here. Oh, thank God! We found the one fucking crocodile in all of Stranglethorn Vale that's got skin. Incredible. Oh, he looks like... Ah! I'm being bullied. Skin perms. Okay. Nah. Wow! I go this way for more crocs. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. He skins us. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this quest. How long have you been farming this drop? Maybe like close to like 30 minutes. Coming up on 3. Oh, I passed 3 hours. Okay, I could probably call it soon. Are any of the boys streaming? Tempera, can I get a check? Are any of the boys streaming? Just Rio and he's almost done? Is there anybody that's gonna stream soon? Like within like an hour? Can you raid Vesper? Rio Senpai is streaming, but he's almost done. Anybody starting soon? Flay at 3? A little under 2 hours. I really should rest. Are you dead? Who killed you? Who killed you? Oh, I killed you. Sorry, bro. I'm about to go live. Fastest murder mystery ever. I think it's fine. If there's none of the boys streaming, I could just not really much I could do about it. And then I need to prioritize resting for sure. I could play this game for like another 12 hours and level, but I need to start thinking about what I'm gonna do for my stream, the big stream, and plan for it, and then do the whatever I need to do, get it done, right? Also, I ate like a piece of bread and like block cheese. That's like the state of my life right now. You guys know about that? Like you could buy like a block of cheese at the supermarket and it's cheaper than sliced cheese. Cheese is mid? No, not a croissant. Like just sliced bread and like block cheese. Who said that? Costco lifestyle. Ban that person. Isn't most cheese in a block? Smoople, most people like get their cheese as like sliced cheese, right? Sliced or shredded cheese, like ready to go inside of like a meal or whatever, right? And that cheese usually has like it keeps it separate. You know what I'm talking about? Like they use like some kind of like starch to keep it like separate. And it makes it, in my opinion, it makes it taste not as good. You want like the block of cheese and then you slice it when you're ready to use it and it's like, so good. So good and so tasty. No treat. No treat. Yeah, it's probably an that doesn't sound right. It's like a blood thing, right? No treat. No treat. You're never getting treats. No treat. Not where I live. Block cheese is a standard and I'm in the US. Are you in like, well, I don't want to dox you, but you probably live in an area where it's like better. Like where the cheese is actually from. Not enough mana. You need to taste the German Butterkäse. Butter cheese is so delicious. Interesting. How do you feel about biting straight out of the block? I did do that, Kit. I did do that. I am a sad, broken old man. And nobody's gonna like yell at me if I just take a bite straight out of the block of cheese, so I just do that. I don't have time for a knife. And I might cut myself on the knife, right? So I use a knife to cut open the packaging and then I bite out of the cheese. And then I've got like 2 or 3 slices of bread, and I'm like taking a bite out of the bread, and then I'm taking a bite out of the cheese, and it's like, wouldn't it be great if I could just take like butter and then make a nice little grilled cheese? But like my life is completely fallen apart, and I need to stream. I'm late for my stream. My stream starts in -3 minutes, so let's just go ahead and like eat raw cheese and just like stacks of bread together, and then rush over and then start my stream. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. I'm gonna go ahead and hearth. I'm in shambles. Drink the butter. Raw cheese, so like milk. No, raw cheese like is in like just like. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I saved here. Whoops. I thought I was at Orgrimmar. Whoops. Okay. I buy blocks of cheese for the sole purpose of nibbling on them like a rat. Can you tell that I'm like considering doing that? Okay. Okay. Imagine like a wonderful world, right? What if I made like a giant like mouse trap, right? And like it works, but it doesn't work like instantly, right? It's like fast, but not crazy fast, right? It's fast, but no, you freaking weirdos! It's for me. No, it's for me. Shut up. I only care about me. Shut up, you weirdos. It's about me, right? All right, I'm all about making my food taste better in easy, repeatable ways that don't require like more money after an initial investment, right? So I like water. After like I'm imagining like it's like a Mad Max scenario, right? Water just tastes better when you're just imagining it's like post-apocalyptic, right? I'm imagining how to make cheese taste better. Bro, just eat the food. Frank, I respect you, but let me cook, brother. I respect you. Thank you for caring enough about this to like, you know, give me advice, but like let me cook. All right, brother? I make a giant mouse trap. It works as in like it could be primed and it'll snap shut, but it doesn't snap shut instantly like an actual functional mouse trap, right? It's slow enough for me to like take the cheese and like I get the thrill of like, ooh, I almost like fucked my hand, right? But I don't actually fuck my hand because it's like slow enough for me to like grab it, right? And don't you think the cheese would taste so much better knowing that like I stuck it to the man? Think about it. Think about it. No? Phrasing? Victory cheese! See right there, donut, you know exactly what I'm about. Victory, nothing tastes better than victory cheese, right? Nothing tastes better than victory cheese. Now we have like, I feel like it would be good. I set this up, I spend around like $800 to make like a human-sized mouse trap, right? $800, but after that, every cheese that I eat will be extra delicious. I think that's worth it, right? In about like 5 years, I'll get my money's worth out of this giant $800 rat trap, right? Think about it. Me too, Birdie! I eat shredded cheese out of the bag and I call it night cheese. Think about it. So like, and here's the thing. Like, I think for a month I would be like, the cheese tastes so good for victory cheese, right? But then I would be like, but the thing is, like, I'm the one that's like setting the trap, right? I'm the one that's like resetting it and, like, you know, putting the latch on and stuff like that, putting the cheese out there. So I think my brain would be like, it's not actually victory cheese. It's literally not victory cheese because it's, you're doing it, you're putting in more work, and they're like, right? Like, you are the one, the man is you. Like, I look into the mirror, it's like, you're the man. You're not sticking it to the man because you're the man, Vesper. You're sticking it to yourself, right? So what I would need to do is to reach the point in my life where I am wealthy enough to hire somebody to set the trap, right? Do you understand? Do you understand what I need? I need to be able to hire someone and tell them about the fact that I have a giant man-sized mousetrap and that they need to set it and then, like, put the little cheese on there, and then I eat the cheese, and then I will forever have, like, the internal, like, upswelling of, like, confidence from knowing that I'm eating victory cheese, right? What do you think? What do you think? Opinions. Imagine a wonderful world. Thank you, Taco. Thank you. Darja, thank you for the super chat. Would you stick cheese to a man? It would get hairs into it. Kind of true. Rising Fog, thank you for... I think Vesper... What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Rising Fog? There's no way. Germa is like David S. Pumpkins. He's his own thing. Saku, thank you for the super chat. More cheese ones? I don't know, man. I'm just saying we're all about, like... Okay. Let's just distill it into one statement, and I hope you guys can agree with me, right? I get it. Most of what makes food taste good is, like, the preparation and the ingredients, right? Like, you just make good food and it tastes good, right? But I think, like, if you expand your mind a little bit, there are, like, other elements to, like, what makes food taste good. And I think presentation is one of them, right? Presentation will definitely, like, increase your enjoyment of food, right? The situation of it, like, if you go on an 8-mile hike up a mountain, right? Like, you climb, I don't know, not Mount Everest, but, like, you climb the Catskill Mountains, right? Or, like, the Ozarks, right? You go on a grueling hike and you're eating food. Doesn't the food taste better because you earned it, right? Doesn't the food taste better? Mount Fuji, right? There are elements to eating that make the food more enjoyable. And I am all about the elements that are not just making good food, like cooking it well, using high quality ingredients, right? Not to force the topic back to Final Fantasy 11, but thanks for reminding me that Dragoons couldn't wear hauberks. I laughed out loud. Yeah. Poor Dragoons, right? Like, even if they could wear a hauberk or a habergeon, like, they would still be mid, right? So it's just like, just let them wear it, right? Anyway, Ranger Genevieve, thank you for the super chat. Actually did that with my cheese while putting it in my cup noodles. So cheesy and creamy, my stomach is gonna kill me. It's just, all this talk is too cheesy for me. I'm out. Yeah, I'm done, guys. We'll call it. Because there's nobody to redirect to, I think I'll just show you guys the end screen for like 2 minutes. All right. Lol, BRG. Isn't cooking your own food a victory meal? I think catching your own food is quite possibly like one of the most rewarding things. I say this, like, catching your own food, growing your food, that might be the most, like, satisfying way to, like, enjoy food. And, like, victory cheese is like, you won it, right? Like, you got your own food because, like, somebody was trying to kill you, and not only did they not kill you, you stole their food. Like, you made them poorer and you are enriching yourself, right? Anyway, we're gonna end this stream because the cheese discourse just got way too weird. But thank you for watching. Just a casual 3-hour WoW stream. Nothing too crazy. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm gonna do like an art stream. I'm probably gonna try to do a shorter one, maybe like a 2-hour art stream, just to bank up like energy, right? I think starting next Monday and Tuesday, I need to start doing like actual preparation work. So I need to regain as much energy as I can and then get into like prep mode. Monday, Tuesday. Triple R, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just gotta rest. Okay, everybody, take care. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Here you go.